Hi everybody, this is Bonnie, and I seen this little box that somebody did, and I'm not really sure. I'll have to make sure I post the link below where I got the tutorial from, and I just thought it was the cutest little box, and so I'm gonna make it, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm gonna decorate these little boxes up, and I'm gonna put a little design on here yet. I haven't decided what, and give them out to the girls that come to my workshops. So I thought since I got to make a few, I would share with you how it has to be done. So you need a sheet of paper, first of all, that is 10.5 by 7.5. And then we're going to use the Simply Scorer. I'm hoping, I don't know if you get all of this in the camera, but I'll say the measurements. We're going to start at 1.5 and score. Then we're going to score at 4, at 6.5, and at 9.25. And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to score at 2.5, and at 5. Then we're going to turn it back, and we're going to score at 1 inch only to this first score line that we score. So you're going to score at 1 inch down to your, till you come to your first score line that goes horizontal. And then you're going to score at 4.5, the same thing, only to that first line. Then you're going to turn it completely around, and you're going to score it at 6, only to that first score line. And then you're going to score it at 9.5, and only to that first score line. And then this is my top, and this is my bottom down on the right side, and this is my top on the left side. So you're going to turn it so that your bottom is at the top of your score pail. And then you're going to score at 1 inch to the second score line. And then you're going to score at 6.5 to the second score line. So, I mean, I don't know if these are picking up, but this is kind of what it looks like. So then we're going to do some cutting. So let's get the score pail out of the way here. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut off a bunch of parts here that we don't need. So, oh, sorry. So anyways, we're going to cut here like this, and then we're going to cut all of this off like that, and we're going to keep cutting down to that dot. So cut that off, and then we're going to cut this side all the way down, and we're going to end up cutting this off right here. So now we look like this. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut off all of this right here, and we're going to cut this little piece off and cut straight up so it looks like that. And we're going to skirt up here, and then we're going to cut all of this little squares. So we end up with these little flaps. That's why it's important to like go halfway and where you have to go. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start here, and we're going to cut up diagonal. So we're going to go from this corner to that corner. And it's just kind of like an eyeball thing. So it looks like that. But then what I like to do so that both sides are kind of even is I put this one over here, and I use it as like a guide, and I hold on to it, and then I just kind of keep cutting up. It gives it a little more accuracy, and so then it looks like that. So then you can go ahead and score all your score lines. So then the next thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to round the ends to this one. So we're going to take and we're going to round the corners here on that. And then, okay, so we ended up with something like this after everything was scored. So now you kind of want to put your box together like you were going to actually put it together and fold it. And put this flap down. And then right in the middle, kind of eyeball it. To get my head here in the way. And you just want to make a little pencil mark. Let's see, this color is hiding the pencil mark on me. So you want to bring it down. Kind of eyeball it there. So we have a little pencil mark there. So then what you want to do is you want to open it up, take your piercer pad, and you just want to poke a hole right through that. Okay. Now we're going to take some sticky strip, and you have to add 4 pieces. This needs 4 pieces of sticky strip. So you're going to put a piece here. This blue pattern paper and my cutter. The craft area is a mess because I'm making so many of these. And I want to cut this at, let's get my little cheat sheet here. I gotta cut this at 2 1/4. And then I need one that is 2.5 inches long and one that is 1 inch long. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of Designer Series paper. And the littler one, I'm going to round the corners. And then you're going to take a tape runner and you're going to put this one, the bigger one, right here, like that. And we're going to put the smaller one right here, like this. That's cute. So now we're going to remove the sticky strip. And then I just kind of put these 2 pieces up and kind of line it up. Line this side up. So now it looks like this. I'm sorry that I took it off the camera. I didn't even realize that. I just put the sides up in together because I wanted to make sure they were really nice and even. This one I kind of got in a little too far. I don't know, sometimes it could be a little forgiving if you do it right away. This sticky strip, ooh, it is, because I had it so far away from me. There we go. And I fixed it because it was just a little too far in for me. I'm one that has to put stuff right up to my face. So I'm sorry when I took the bottom and moved it out of the camera. But that's what you want to do, is line it all up nice and straight. And then this will fit down here. And we're going to put a brad in there. And I've got some little purple like glitter bags, glitter brads here that I thought would be really cute. So I'm going to put this in and open it up. opening up the brad. And then you just hook this on there. Oh, yeah. No, it's not catching. And so it's like that. And then you have this one. So there you go, everybody. And I hope you liked the tutorial. And I hope you give this box a try. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.